Like I said before, the dogs are cross-trained in 4 different areas. Now you're going to see a narcotic search of the vehicle. On the indication where the dogs found his death, these scratches for an indication for the handler to know where he's located. This is one of the other canine units. He's going to show you a little bit of obedience work for part of the demonstration. The canines are trained both on leash and off leash for several different reasons. The dogs have to be under total control, either on or off leash. They have verbal commands and also hand signals for commands that they understand. In case they're too far away, we can give a hand signal. We start off in the heel sit position and go to a heel position. Dog stays on the left side at all times. Right turns, about faces. On our obedience, when we stop, the dog knows that as soon as we stop, he's supposed to go in the sit position. We also have to work distances, whether we're out of the vehicle on the vehicle stop and have to call a dog out or whatever the reason may be if there's distance between us. That was one hand signals in case you can't get the words out or too far for the dog to listen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time I'd like to bring all the handlers forward and their canines and introduce them at this time. Like I said, there's 4 canines and we'd like to introduce them at this time. That wasn't a smart move to steal the lady's pocketbook out here while doing this demonstration. When I was talking about the dogs are cross-trained in apprehension, for apprehension of suspects who committed crimes, also the dogs are trained for officer handler protection in circumstances. If the guy don't want to get put under arrest and wants to resist, then the dog knows how to take care of it. Also, the canines have to go from apprehension to full control. As you can see, 5 seconds ago, he was ready to tear the guy's arm off, and he has to have control with his obedience to switch attitudes. What he's going to do now is send his dog to take the apprehension, and he's going to recall the dog as the suspect gives up. And the dog knows when he's recalled, he has to return back to his handler without taking the apprehension. What he's going to do now is he's going to take a bite, the apprehension. Once the canine gets control of the suspect, and he's going to call his dog out. He's going to do a prisoner pat down to make sure he doesn't have any weapons or anything on him before he does his custody. At this time, we're going to have Officer Mike Drake here, who's donated his time to come as our DJ. He's going to do some introductions for us.
First up, let's go ahead and introduce the police officers and their canine partner. First, we got Tony Atwell, and their canine Dex. Dex has been with the police department now for between 4 and 5 years and has been doing an excellent job. Next, we've got Officer Mike Wilson and the big black dog, Hunter. Both Hunter and Dex started with the police department approximately the same time. Now, the old man, the senior canine we have, Ron Barbie, and his canine partner, Arco. Arco's been on the job for about 6 to 7 years now. And probably all the dope and items he's found probably could get in the back of a pickup truck. And the newest member of the team is Quinn Witherspoon with Tank. Tank, the only German Shepherd the police department has, just recently put into service on the street. And the gentleman at the patrol car, Pat Merritt, who was responsible for the training of the police department dogs. This time we'd like to extend our appreciation to our victim who had her first match, A.M. Yao. She is a local veterinarian with Foster's Animal Hospital who provides all the canine care and maintenance for us in the city and have been doing so for several years. And I'd like to really let her know we appreciate her and Foster's Animal Hospital for what they've done for us. And this time that concludes the demonstration. Feel free to come up and talk to the officers, and a few of the dogs you may be able to touch, but just make sure you talk to the handler and make sure it's okay with him before you try to pet the animal. Thank you.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you were 8 and you had that dream, you're going to school and then you're golden rule. So why are you acting like a bloody fool? If you get